So our first piece is a medley of music from a number of famous movies, including Goldfinger, Skyfall, and Live and Let Die. They're about a man you may have heard of. He likes his martini, shaken, not stirred. You may know his code name, 007. His name is Bond. James Bond.
seniors. I don't know about them. We're going to take a minute to recognize all of the seniors. So they're going to come to the front of the stage. You can hoot and holler as much as you want. I'm not going to tell you to save it for the end, because they have been here. So we're going to start with Peter de la Peña. Now, these bios that you're going to hear are written by them. Peter has performed with the GCA Wind Ensemble on trombone for 4 years now, but this is his first year as a full-time member. He has also been a violist, such an odd pairing, in symphonic strings all 4 years of high school and has enjoyed 3 years with the Phoenix Youth Symphony. Peter plans to keep music in his life after high school through performing with the award-winning Prairie String Quartet and is planning on attending ASU in the fall. Let's give it up for Peter. Next up is Mr. 007, Joshua Frias. Joshua's been playing the trombone for about 5 years, starting at the tender age of 8th grade. From never playing the instrument before to being slightly moderate at it now. What progress. He plans to attend ASU at the Barrett Honors College with a major in biomedical engineering. However, most may recognize Josh most famously for his sarcasm, or simply his hair, that is indeed not dyed. He's been praying for the end of his high school adventure ever since he learned that it was a thing, and is grateful for having band as an outlet of expression. Let's give it up for Josh. Next up is Miguel Higuera. Miguel has loved many forms of music for the entirety of his life and demonstrated that by playing that awesome trumpet solo just a minute ago. Did you hear that? He's been playing trumpet for 7 years and eventually joined the GCA band family for his high school years. He has a passion for nature, philosophical thought, cultural cognizance, and ultimately personal connection. Miguel plans on attending the University of California in San Diego to study political science at Thurgood Marshall College. Ultimately, he wishes to pursue a career in the realm of public policy, politics, and government, in spite of its questionable state. Let's give it up again. Joining us from the back row, Delaney Johns. Delaney plans to attend Grand Canyon University because she doesn't have enough purple in her life after she graduates. She's a Golden Scholar, is a National Honor Society, and has received the Wellesley College Book Award. She's active in sports and was in varsity soccer and varsity tennis. Delaney is passionate about helping others as she regularly volunteered at A New Life, teaching children STEM, and was named a Youth Volunteer of the Year. Delaney has been involved in 14 different clubs. She longs to help those that are struggling and has interned at Lighthouse Psychiatry with future plans to become a psychologist. Delaney Johns. Gabriella Latevsky. Gabby has been a member of the GCA Wind Ensemble and Music Council for the past 3 years. Throughout her high school, she has been involved in NHS and the Student Senate. She will be attending the Honors College at ASU in the fall and is very excited to continue playing in college with the MCC Community Band. Let's give it up for Gabby. Mr. Michael Marabito. This one says, my name is Michael Marabito, which I am not. He has been at GCA for 6 years. The college he will be attending is Arizona State University and studying automotive systems. His passions are working on cars and being around friends and family. One of his main goals in life is to open up his own automotive shop and drag race. The band has been an amazing experience, and I have Delphine and Kalo to thank for that. Michael Mirabir. Ms. Carla Rendon. No one knows her, right? The talented, hilarious, and humble Carla Rendon has been so grateful to have been a part of the band family for all 5 years that she has been at GCA. From being section leader to receiving the band leadership award to playing for the musicals, Carla has enjoyed every moment of making music with her friends and hopes to have music part of her life for several years to come, whether that be through her trumpet or even the kazoo. Carla has proven that big things can come in small packages and is excited to make new adventures at the Barrett Honors College at ASU. Miss Kaylee Ranella. Kaylee has performed with the Wind Ensemble, Symphony Orchestra, and Chorale, playing flute and piccolo and singing alto and tenor. Yeah. Alto, okay. Kaylee is the outgoing treasurer of Music Council and is involved in many extracurricular musical affairs. Over the last 8 years, she has progressed in her musical abilities, working her way up from the Most Improved Musician Award to the John Philip Sousa Award last year. She will carry with her the musical experiences and accolades she has gained to Arizona State University this year while pursuing a major in philosophy, morality, politics, and law, and anything else. She will continue her musical endeavors and she is appreciative for the GCA Music Department and its affiliates for instilling in her a passion and love for music. Maylee, principal French horn of the Wind Ensemble, wink wink, is involved with varsity softball for the 4th year of her high school career outside of band. You have time for stuff outside of band? Oh, that's weird. Also, with being the greatest horn player of all time, wink wink, Maylee can also play the trumpet, piano, and guitar. After graduating, hopefully from this school, Maylee is planning to attend ASU to study English linguistics and Asian foreign language. She will also continue to exhibit her top-tier musicianship in Mrs. Kalo's community band that I've been trying to recruit her since the beginning of the year. Let's give it up for Maylee. And rounding out the alphabet, Mr. Clark Vidler. Before I read his bio, Clark also represented GCA this year as a percussionist at the Arizona All-State. Let's give it up for Clark for that. It's like ASU came and recruited band kids. Clark Vidler will be attending Arizona State University after graduation to pursue an education in robotics. He has played percussion for the GCA Wind Ensemble since his freshman year and has participated in the 2018 All-State Orchestra. Clark is the captain of the GCA chess team and has fostered a passion for community service through his involvement with Reach Out Spartans. He hopes to continue to find new and exciting ways to apply music and service to his world around him as he moves on to college. Let's give it up. And let's give one more round of applause for all of our graduating seniors.
We're just going to do this. Hello, everyone. Our next piece is our senior selection, entitled Raging Machines by Brian Balmages.
We played this piece when most of us were in our sophomore year, and that was a lot of our first time being, sorry, I can't talk. It was a lot of, yeah, this
For a lot of us, it was our first year in wind ensemble. It was, me and Kaylee have been in band together since 9th grade, and we were in wind symphony together, and we moved to wind ensemble and played this song, and now we're playing it again for you guys today. And it was actually the senior selection when we were sophomores for those seniors, so we're kind of passing down the tradition today and really excited to play it for you guys in this new group.
Absolutely. So we're going to take this opportunity to present all the students who have earned their varsity letter this year. This means they have achieved the step of being one of the best musicians in the program. Will the following students please stand to be recognized? You will receive your letter following the concert. Josh Frias, Miguel Rivera, Lily Tekwa, Gabby Matevsky, Keely McGettigan, Brendan Bridges, Leela Venkatraman, Esteban Salas, and Paige Udall. The following students will receive the silver pin. The silver pin goes to the students who have achieved the next level of great musicianship in the GCA music department. With the following students, please stand and be recognized, and you will receive your pin after the concert. Delaney Johns, Carla Rendon, Kavya Venkatraman, Josh Russell, and Catherine Chuck. I've been practicing Kathy's last name for a long time. Chuck. All right, and finally, the gold pin goes to students who have dedicated their entire high school career to the music department, participating in everything they possibly could and excelling on their instrument. Would the following students please stand, and you will receive your gold pin at the conclusion of the concert. Ladies and gentlemen, so you know how difficult this is, there are only 3 students that will be receiving the gold pin. Carissa Corrigan, Kaylee Ranella, and Mr. Clark Fiddler. All right, next is the student that was recognized by the rest of the ensemble and the wind ensemble for outstanding student leadership. This person actually always takes charge. When they found out it was my birthday in October, this person took the lead, made sure that everybody knew how to play Happy Birthday in the same key, which was nice. They made me this really beautiful handmade card that still hangs on her refrigerator. That's true. She makes all the programs for all the concerts, so everything that you see that's band related, she takes care of. She is my secret band mom. She makes sure that I'm doing okay. Let's give it up for our student leader of the year in the wind ensemble, Miss Carissa Corrigan. Our next award is for the Most Improved Musician Award. Once again, this is voted on by the students in the wind ensemble. This person is often seen early in the mornings practicing and trying to get better, and actually takes some lessons with Carissa every morning. They're there and they're practicing oboe together. Let's give it up for Vishnu Koda. And finally, the Spartan Spirit Award, also no surprise, always enthusiastic, always gung-ho for band, would do basically anything to help another person out in any ensemble. Let's give it up for Esteban Salas. We're going to bring to the microphone last year's recipient of the John Phillips Sousa Award, Miss Kaylee Ranella.
I would like to start this off by saying I'm so incredibly humbled to be presenting this award tonight. It is an impressive honor to receive such a prestigious accolade. It takes an outstanding individual who's dedicated to the perfection of his or her craft with an unfaltering passion for music and an undying love for his or her bandmates. I can guarantee you that this year's recipient exceeds all of these expectations. This individual is the most ardent person I've ever met. Whether it be practicing for an audition or answering a simple question in class, this person never fails to commit himself or herself fully. It is truly awe-inspiring to physically see the fervor in his or her eyes when taking any action, no matter how menial it may seem. This intense spirit has truly shown in this individual's musicality. As a member of Wind Ensemble for 4 years now, this person knows what it takes to make beautiful music through vigorous persistence. For example, you can often hear him or her playing a difficult etude over and over before and even after an audition at the beginning of class or before school. This is clearly indicative of this person's dedication. While many would become flustered and frustrated when encountering a challenging passage, he or she faces it head on and does not stop working with it until it sounds perfect. This person's efforts have clearly paid off, as he or she has distinguished himself or herself from other musicians in auditioning into elite ensembles, such as the Arizona Music Educators Association, All-Region Band and Orchestra for 3 years, and as of this year, the All-State Orchestra. I could not be more proud to call this man, there we go, a friend, and am very appreciative for the opportunity that I was granted to have played alongside him. He is such an outstanding person, both in character and musicianship. From dominating any opponent in chess, to fiercely acting out Hamlet in literature class, to being a source of encouragement to all, to mastering every percussive instrument known to man, he can do anything. This man is overwhelmingly deserving of this honor, and I am gracious to pass it down to him. This year's John Phillips Sousa Award goes to Clark Fiddler.